Hi, gorgeous. Today I want to talk to you about a great, wonderful, amazing trick to embody your feminine energy really, really fast. So many women who have been in their masculine energy and in survival mode for so many years, they struggle to step into their feminine energy once they are aware of it. So they want to embody their feminine energy, but they are too stuck in the current reality, or they identify too much with how they have been living. So that is why I have received so many messages on our social media channels saying, I want to embody my feminine energy, but I just don't know how. So if this is you, if you resonate with this, I'm going to tell you on this video how to embody your feminine energy really, really fast with this amazing trick, which is basically a quantum leap in embodying your feminine energy. This worked for me like a charm. I studied about feminine energy, I released old patterns and masculine traits, I healed, but it was only when I did this and I took this quantum leap that things truly started to change for me. So what is this trick? What did I do? And you can do this as well. I created a new identity. So a new identity based on the woman that I want to be, and how do I want to live, and how do I want to feel every single day. So how do you do this? How do you create this new identity? Well, first of all, you have to stop identifying yourself with how you lived up until now, how you were up until now. You have to stop identifying with your past choices, your situations, people you have attracted and accepted in your life, etc. So you need to realize that all that was not the true you. That was all just a reflection of the you that you had to embody before. So you had to embody certain masculine traits in order to survive, and that's fine, but that's it. That's all it is. So it's not you. It's not a real you. That's something you had to do, which is very different. And that's it. So it's time to let it go. It's time to release that old you. It's time to release that identity. Now you have to think about yourself like a woman who has always been in her feminine energy. So you're going to rewrite your past. You're going to create a new story. You're going to tell yourself a new story, and in order to create this new identity. So you've always been in your feminine energy since you were born, all your life. You always lived a soft life. You always had men providing for you and protecting you. You had a father who was a provider and a protector. He always treated you like a princess. He raised you to only accept men similar to him and raised you to have high standards. You had a loving, nurturing, and emotionally available mother who was provided for, protected, and adored by your father. And you watched their loving relationship dynamic every single day. So, for example, when it comes to dating, you never had to plan dates. You never paid for dates. You never had to drive to meet any man. Men always picked you up. They always planned nice dates, paid for dates, and always made sure that you were always feeling good. You were always spoiled and adored. You have a high self-esteem, and you only accept the best since you were born. You are very used to princess treatment. That is the normal to you. So it's nothing extraordinary. It's the normal. It's ordinary, actually. You never had worries, no stress, no endless lists of things to do, no people pushing you to masculine energy, no survival mode. You never known struggle or abuse of any kind. Now, imagine this and feel in your body, how does it all feel? How it feels? How does it feel to always be in this feminine energy? Always living a true feminine and soft, easy life. So you feel relaxed. Your nervous system is calm. You feel soft. You feel loving. But yet you have strong boundaries and very high standards for your life and for what you want and accept. You are open to receive, and you are open to let others provide for you. You attract people who value and honor your feminine energy. You feel like living your best life. Now that you know how that feels, and take a moment, close your eyes, imagine this and check with your body. Check how this feels, let yourself feel all these good emotions. So now that you know how it feels, start showing up like her. Start showing up like this new identity. So in every situation in your daily life, you have to start thinking, okay, in this situation, what would I do? What would I decide, or what would I respond from this soft and this beautiful energy, feminine energy? So for example, if you meet a man and he asks you to drive halfway to meet him on a first date, that is something very weird to you. You never had to drive to meet any man on a first date. You never had any man asking you that. So that's how you respond. You respond from that place. So you can tell him that you only feel comfortable if he drives to you, or you can just move on because you feel like, okay, me and this man, we're not aligned, so I'm just going to move on. You're not compatible. So another example, let's say you are feeling exhausted, but on a specific day, but you still have a lot of work to do because you have a business, you have clients, and you still have a lot of work to do. So you also respond from that place. You connect with how you feel, because feminine energy, it's all about how we feel. You connect with how you feel and what you need. And you honor and you respect that. So you act on it. You want to ask for help, or you're going to delegate the work to someone else, to an assistant or outsourcing or etc. Take a nap just to recharge. You can reschedule, if you have a call with a client, you can reschedule the call. So you act from living, not from survival mode anymore. So if you find it difficult to do this, especially in the beginning, you can journal. Journaling, it's a great way to start embodying feminine energy and to start creating this new identity. You can write down a specific situation, connect with this new identity, and write how you're going to react from that energy. Because you are always safe and protected, no matter what. When you are living instead of survival mode, in survival mode, you're always afraid. Oh, there's doom around the corner. There's something bad going to happen. I have to protect myself. But when you are in this feminine energy, you are always safe and protected. You know that. You cannot just make things wrong. You when you decide to honor how you feel. So you're always safe and protected no matter what. And you always put your well-being first. So you are starting to act from the woman you want to be, from your feminine energy, from this new identity, from choosing to feel good at all times. So that's it. There you are, embodying your feminine energy. This is a massive, massive quantum leap that you just took. So just to summarize, so it's basically, this is a decision. First of all, it's a certain intention. It's a decision that you take to embody your feminine energy, and you want to start living from that feminine energy. Second is you stop identifying with your past. You let it go. You can even imagine like, okay, my past was just a movie that I was watching. There are many things that I didn't like. I didn't like this movie. But yeah, it's time to just turn off the TV and just go back to reality. Go back to my normal life. And your normal life is your true self. It's your feminine energy. It's living how it feels good to you. So you let go of that past, let go of that identity, and you create a new identity where you've always been in your feminine energy all your life. So you start acting and creating from that. And basically, when the more you practice this, the more you continue to do this, so the more it's going to be your new normal. It starts to feel normal, and you start to become that woman. You start to become the woman that you want to be, and that is your true you. So, amazing. Good for you. So visit thefemineineenergy.com for more tips. And I wish you a very, very good day. Enjoy.